Hey, it's Joy. Most of you probably don't know this, but I have dual citizenship in Taiwan and I go back there once a year. This year, I am going back there for a whole month because I have to quarantine for 2 weeks and then I'll be free for 2 weeks. So what that means is I am going to leave my car completely unattended and not plugged in for, I think, 32 days in total. And I want to document how much the battery would drain while I am away. So let's do some recording. Today is Sunday, November 14th, 2021 at almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I have 73% of battery left. So this is a starting point that we will be tracking with the battery drain. Now, a tip that I always give to new Tesla owners is that when you have to leave your car parked and you cannot plug in, let's say if you have to leave it at the airport, do not, I repeat, do not open up your Tesla app on your phone when you're away, because when you do that, it's going to wake up the car and the car is going to drain a lot more battery. So what I do is, on this trip, I am not going to touch my Tesla app whatsoever after I leave this car. And the only time that I will interact with my car and the app is when I have a software download. So I do have FSD beta. So whenever they're going to release a new version in the next 30 days or so, I am just going to let my car run the update, and it's not going to drain my battery so badly when I do that versus constantly checking up on your car when you're away. So please keep that in mind. Another question that I would like to answer or address is, do I have cabin overheat protection on? Well, the answer to that is yes, I do have it on, and I leave it on when I am away. And people would ask, well, doesn't that drain more battery while you're away? Actually, not really. If you tap on this little information icon, it actually tells you that cabin overheat protection is only active for up to 12 hours after you leave. So from now until 2 o'clock in the morning, that is when this cabin overheat protection will be active in this car. But beyond that, the car will just go to sleep and cabin overheat protection would not be on because I would not be using this car in the next 12 hours. So in case you're wondering if leaving cabin overheat protection option on is going to cause a lot more battery drain, the answer is no. It will automatically deactivate after 12 hours of your car idling. Oh, there's actually something that I need to disconnect from my car, and it's only for my car because it's a customization that I've done. And that is these cool LED strip lights that I have installed. You can probably see a little bit that it is on. So to avoid unnecessary battery drain, I'm going to unplug it completely from my car. So it's going to preserve more battery. Now I am ready to leave my car completely alone for the next month and go on my trip. And I will check back with you guys a little later. Hey, it's Joy. Today is December 16th, 2021, about 7:15 in the evening.
I am back from my month-long trip to Taiwan. I have not touched my car in over a month. I think, 32 days. And also this car has been unplugged for that long. So I literally just got into my car, and let's see what the state of charge of my battery is.
So I have 58% of battery left. And I also got FSD beta
10.6.1. I think this is the version. So I'm going to try it out as well. But let me come back later and calculate the average battery drain while I was gone this entire month.
Okay, let's review the stats. On November 14th, 2021, I left my car unparked at 73% of battery charge. 32 days later, on December 16th, 2021, when I came back from my trip, my car battery was drained down to 58% state of charge. And that was a difference of 15% over the 32 days that my car was unplugged and idling. And that averages out to 0.47% of battery drain per day. Let me repeat that. 0.47% per day average battery drain in the last 32 days. Pretty amazing, right? Also keep in mind that I did not have Sentry mode on because Sentry mode will drain a lot of battery, and my car would probably essentially drain it down to 20%. During my trip, if I had Sentry mode on, and then at 20%, the Sentry mode will turn itself off because of lower battery state of charge. And my car is a 2018 model, so it's considered old at this point in Tesla Model 3 history. And so my car does not have a heat pump that will also help to manage or preserve the battery state of charge a little better. But that was really impressive. Also, I only opened my Tesla app twice during the month-long trip. The first time was to update my car to FSD beta 10.5, which I did not get to test out. And then right before I came back from the trip, my car updated to FSD beta 10.6.1. So those were the only two times that I touched the Tesla app. All the other time, I just completely ignored it, didn't touch it at all. So now you know how little the Tesla battery would drain when you leave it unplugged and away for a while. And I hope that even if you cannot install a home charger like I can't, watch the video link here, you can rest assured that your car is going to be fine if you go away for a week or two, 3, or even a month if you follow the tips that I have given you in this video. I hope this video has addressed your concerns about not having a home charger and you have to go away for a trip and you're worried about that your Tesla battery is going to be completely dead when you come back. Chances are it's not going to be. So please subscribe if you haven't. If you have additional questions, leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time, and God bless you.